This is the Zelotes gaming mouse. This is a C-13 model, very basic, under $15 mouse. You do get two sets of these Teflon feet, and they're just adhesive backed. So it's optical, not laser. And you do have a weight set. You can just take these little metal cylinders out to change the weight of the mouse and leave them out. Pretty basic foam design. They're snug in there, so they're not going to wobble around. Close that. Tracking is pretty good here. So I've got a glass pad, which is probably going to be about the worst you can do for an optical mouse, and it tracks fine. Though you can tell if I put down a classic, mouse pad like this, it does track quite a bit more smoothly, at least I can tell here. Works fine for plastic as well. So if you have a really reflective mouse pad and you want super high accuracy, you're going to have to go with laser. Otherwise, this is fine for almost all surfaces. Now, the DPI is 3200, but I usually run the mice around 1 to 2000 because then it lets you use the mouse speed. This is Windows settings here at about 6. I find that if you turn the mouse speed down really low, like 1 or 2, to use high DPI, some games and programs will give you some weird effects, like you might have super slow menus but really sensitive in-game camera and such. So do what you like. Just keep in mind that if you get a 3000 or 8000 DPI mouse, you might just end up running them at 1 or 2000 DPI anyhow. So the only advantage you get for laser is better accuracy on poor quality surfaces like glass or like marble, reflective stuff like that. And also you can usually adjust the lift distance on laser mice. I don't think you can on this. It's set. It's a good setting though. It's about half a centimeter or so. You barely have to lift it at all. Now, you can do macros here, so you can make a macro. You gotta enter the name, so I'll just enter in some gibberish there. Click new, and then you click over here for the sequence, click record, and do the macro that you want, and then hit confirm. Oh, you have to hit stop recording, hit confirm. Now it should save it. Let's see if it saves it. So I can go ahead and add it in here as a macro key. And you can pick these options here. So you can have it so that it will just keep repeating the macro, which is the set of keys, until you let go of the button on the mouse. And these other options, which is pretty standard for mice. It's a little weird in the software. Not a big deal. Go ahead and hit the defaults. So you can map all these. You can even map out the DPI button. So say you don't want any options. Right here I can choose. So DPI button by default, I push this, goes to the second profile over here, which is the blue. Push it again, it's going to go here to the red profile. Pretty easy to tell because it just switches the colors. So that's about it. There's some other options like make it flash when you click it and whatnot, but that's it. Pretty good mouse for the price. The software works, so it's not the best for macros, but I don't think you'll be messing with those too much anyhow. Just set them once and you should be good.